Would you believe a home run? And the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule. Leave it to the Dodgers. Charlie Culberson, a game-winning home run. What a moment to have it. And would you believe his first home run of the year?
Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high and deep right field. Way back and gone! Three-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How you like that?
I've got goosebumps.
Me too.
Not gonna lie.
Me too.
Mom and Dad are...
And he has arrived at 3,000. 3-2. High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Upton going back. Back to the wall. Home run. No, he pulled it back. He took it right off the wall. The throw back to first. A double play. Oh, my. Melvin Upton has hit a home run and has now stolen one.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball toward short. Russell goes to Baez one. Over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant.
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
In is Christian Yelich. Lays off 1-0. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327, 7 homers, and 30 RBIs. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, 2 for 11. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
All right.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, and
swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
batting second, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Hayward!
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Batting fourth, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Runners are at second and third with one down. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he got him swinging. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out of the inning. In there, and it's even at 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Martin Prado now, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll check in here at 277. 4 home runs, and he's driven in 24. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss.
Leading off for the Cubs.
In now, Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Here's Addison Russell. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Ben Zobrist. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Marlins. Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now.
Echeverria.
1 home run, batting average down in the low 210s, and 14 driven in. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adeiny Echeverria becomes the first out of the inning. Edinson Volquez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. Back up the middle. Fielded by Echeverria. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Volquez is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier Baez.
Standing in now, Javier Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Into the box, Miguel Montero, and he puts it on the ground to second. Gordon is there. He'll whip this one to first in time. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for Miami.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it and just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing.
Leading off
in now, Kyle Hendricks.
Pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Addison Russell. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Center fielder. And
here's Ben Zobrist now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
the right fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Martin Prado now as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Here's
3.
Echeverria now. As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Vance Worley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1, here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
The batter, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Line towards center field. Bryant is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Second baseman, number 9, Javier
Here's Javier Baez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Miguel Montero.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Prado makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
32, Derek.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's D. Gordon now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Bryant ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In now, Justin Bour as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. David Phelps gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in now, Addison Russell, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. His past batting line against David Phelps, 5 for 15. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
All right, fielder number 22.
Into the box, Jason Hayward, as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Baseman number 44, Anthony.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone!
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for Miami.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Martin Prado now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Wilson Contreras is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Zobrist.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brett Anderson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's Echeverria now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Here's D. Gordon now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Zobrist sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tony Sipp comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Jason Hayward now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being ended. On it.